that became like a wrinkle right there because I was always under tension in my forehead. Do you say under tension? Time under tension in your forehead. 1, 2, 3. Up. Kan du vinka? Kan du vinka? Kan du vinka? Hej hej! Bra! Peka. Åh, titta. Åh, peka. Åh, man kan peka. What's up you guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, you will be joining me to Nord Clinic as I'm doing a treatment today. I asked you guys like a week ago if you wanted me to talk more about Botox and more about which treatments I've got done, I don't know. Anyway, which treatments I have been doing in my face. And actually a lot of you wanted me to talk more about this. And I want to say now that this isn't a video where I am encouraging, sorry, hold on. Yeah, this isn't a video where I am encouraging anyone to do any treatments for your face. This is simply a video where I am being open and honest and telling you about my like my history with Botox and when I started to do it, why I did it from the first place, and just simply being as transparent as and open as I can about this subject. And I know it is a really like a sensitive subject to talk about. That's why I also want to clarify that this isn't a video where I am going to give you a discount or a video where I am going to encourage you to do Botox. This is simply me telling you about my story, and yeah, you wanted me to talk more about it, so I will give you a video where I am talking more about this subject. So we're gonna head off to Nord Clinic in just a little bit, and today I'm doing a treatment that is called Synechose. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I will get some shots done around this area to hydrate, give my skin under my eyes more hydration, as I get a lot of wrinkles under my eyes, and personally I don't like it, and if I can get rid of them I will. So when we're in the car I'm going to tell you a little bit more about my history with Botox, but before we go I need to tell you a little bit about Gymshark and new stuff that is dropping really soon. So let's just go into my closet for a little bit. Also, I've done it again. Sometimes I cannot stand myself. This is like, it wasn't a long time ago since we renovated and since we did, since we renovated in the house. But I got a new idea. Cannot help it. Credit to myself though, because I did everything myself. I took the decor, these thingies that I had on the wall, freaking English. I took them down myself. I spacklade the holes myself. Can you please translate, Lorik? Spacklade. The holes myself, and I did everything myself. So I'm really proud. So I have a new idea. I'm gonna switch the table. I'm gonna switch the chairs, or paint. Same color though, but I love it though. This is my secret hobby that nobody else knows about. I love this kind of stuff to fix in the house, and even more now when we have the house. It's just that Robin is getting a little tired of me. So first of all, you know the YouTube video I did with Gymshark, the YouTube haul I did just a couple of weeks ago. I showed you a lot of stuff that will be dropping in March, but something happened along the way. I cannot tell you what happened, but they will be dropping in April instead. And you remember the Recess really cool tracksuit with matching top, zip top or sweater in different colors. The green one, and then we have also pants. If you haven't seen my previous Gymshark haul, please watch it and you will see when I'm wearing these. And this is a really cute color as well. And then matching top. This will be dropping in April along with the Power collection, which is this one, you know, the camouflaged top along with camouflaged shorts with the logo on the side there. This will be dropping in April. I just wanted to clarify, as I've got some questions from the YouTube video that I did telling you that it was gonna release in March. So yeah, that one will be dropping. Those two will be dropping in April. Oh, and these shorts, I got tons of questions when I wore these on my Instagram video, on one of my Instagram videos. This one is also included in the Power collection that is dropping in April. I cannot give you a date yet. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that. April is what the information that I got, so I'm gonna leave it there. But what actually is already live is the City collection, which I'm wearing now. I freaking love this. You know, it's not a secret that I love black on black outfits, and this one is from the City collection. It's really like, I don't know if you can, like, this type of material, I don't know what it's called, but it's like windy, cool material, and we have a zipper all the way up and a lot of like cool details where you can tie around the ankles and you can tie it up in the waist. And they also include, I don't know, like a little soft waistband around, and you can tie it as you like. And then you can also tie this one in the sides, which is really cool. And I freaking love this. That detail does everything. And then we have pockets. No, we have one pocket. We have one pocket. There you go. And then pockets on pants as well. This set is already live, so you will have my link in the description below. This is called City, but it's spelled without I. Yeah, without an I. What am I even doing? I cannot do this with the names. They're messing with my head. It's called City, but it's spelled C-T-Y. Don't ask me. I don't know, but that's probably a slang or something. I don't know. So funny thing. Did you know that our car is a hybrid? Never drove in a hybrid before. Which feels good that we actually do that now. So mostly it doesn't go like as far as a Tesla, obviously, but it goes back and forth to the gym on electrician. Fun fact. One more short girl's problem is that every time that Robin has had the car, I'm like, cannot reach. But this car, I can press on one button and can you see my face? It's really like the light is really bad. But it automatically goes to my installation of the car. So, I was thinking that I'm going to tell you a little bit about my experience with Botox and why I started to do it. First of all, first time I did it ever was, I think it was like 26. What year is that? I think about 2015, maybe, because the year after I moved to Gothenburg. So yeah, 2015 was the first time I did Botox, and I've always had glasses. I don't wear them, so they don't even know that I have glasses, but I do. And in my younger years, I was really, really, really bad at using these. So I went around like this all the time, and that, like, after a while, that became like a wrinkle right there, because I was always under tension in my forehead. Do you say under tension? Time under tension in your forehead. 1, 2, 3, up. I had like constantly went around like this. So obviously, after a while, you will get a wrinkle, because your forehead needs to be like this all the time, because I was walking around like this. Yeah. And I, like, it just hit me one morning that I was like, no more, I'm done. So I went to a clinic down in Malmö, because I was living down in south of Sweden then, and I went to a clinic and I was like, please just get rid of it. And that was the best decision I've ever done. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say that do Botox, it's so good, but for myself, you know, that, like, the constantly headache that I had as well, because I was walking around like this, it just, like, everything was just so relaxing, and I didn't have to go, like, walk around with headache, which was first that I really was so happy that I actually did Botox the first time, because I got rid of my headache. And then secondly, when I was doing my makeup, I always got like makeup in my wrinkle, and like it got stuck in the wrinkle. And now you might think like, how big can, how big can, how big, crap, grandma. Yeah. Anyway, how big was the wrinkle from the beginning? You might think that it wasn't that big, but it was, actually, to be honest. And it, like, made me feel, I don't know, I didn't like it, and I walked around for a long time before I did my Botox first time, and thinking that I really don't like this. So I decided to do Botox in this area, and I loved it. Yeah, then I have, when I moved to Gothenburg the year after, I found this clinic that I'm going to now, which is Nord Clinic, and I've been there for almost 5 years now. And Marie, say Marie? Marie in Swedish, Mary in English, I don't know. Anyway, Marie has been helping me for 5 years, and I freaking adore this lady. She's amazing, and also, like, she's like my second mom. So it's not like I'm going to the clinic and just sit there and then like bye. Like, we talk deep talks, and I really, really love that with her. She's so down to earth, and I really, like, she's like a friend, and I adore her. She's amazing. So I'm going to her today. I'm really excited to like give updates on our lives. And today I'm doing a treatment that is called, as I said before, synekos. And that is like a treatment under your eyes to boost with hydration under my eyes, because this is the area that I have a little bit of a problem with at the moment. Makeup and stuff. And I can also say now that you asked about which, I can hold it like this maybe. What I have had done in my face now is that I have my forehead and I have Botox in this area. I have it around my eyes, like that. And I've also done a little bit like up here, because I have some, because I want a face expression still. I don't want to be like this. Am I happy? Am I sad? Nobody knows. So I want to have like some kind of face expression. So I still have a little bit, but I've done, this area was a long time since I did, but in 5 years I've done this, mostly this area. I've done a little bit in my chin, but that was a long time ago, so I think that is probably out. I've not done my lips. A lot of people think that I have, but I never done my lips ever. So I'm looking in this way because I need to see myself and where I'm pointing. So this area, is mostly the area that I have had done. And then actually, I think it's about 2 months now since I tried fillers for the first time in my cheekbones. So I've filled a little bit in my cheekbones, not a lot, because I don't want it to be like obvious that she's done fillers, and it's like, and if people want to do that, fine by me. I don't have any issues with that at all. I'm just simply speaking out of myself and what I feel most comfortable with. So I did a little bit of a cheekbones. I don't think that you can see a little bit here. Now I also have makeup on with like contour, so that also makes it a little bit, popping a little bit more. But that is something that I've actually I really liked it, but I didn't want to do so much in the beginning. So you know, yeah. So yeah, and now I've done one of these Synacos treatments one time, and I'm gonna do this for 3 or 4 times before you can actually see a really big change. But like under my eyes, the first time I did it, I immediately saw a change, and like I got rid of a lot of wrinkles underneath my eyes. So I'm hoping that these treatments will, because I'm 32, and I'm not saying that if you are 32 or plus or whatever age, you don't have to do the stuff that I do. But I personally like to do this, and it makes me feel younger, which I love. I don't like to be old or getting older. I'm not gonna say that I'm old. Getting older, really important. I'm 32, I'm a grown woman. I can make these decisions for myself. Again, I'm gonna say that I don't encourage anyone to do this. I'm just simply being honest, and it wouldn't be fair to you guys either if I went doing these treatments and then didn't tell you about it, and you would be like, what did you do to like, because I am 32, and obviously I will start to get wrinkles. I got wrinkles like way back, and if I wouldn't tell you about it, you would be like, okay, so what products do you use? And I'm like, this cream is really good. I would never. It's better for me, and it feels better for me to be honest. You know that by now, as I cried in a video like for half hour or something. Anyway, we're going to Nord Clinic now. I think I'm a little bit late. What is the time? I don't even know. Okay, now I have time. I have time. But yeah, now you know. I'm gonna show you a little bit from Nord Clinic when we're doing this Synacos treatment. And the first time I did it, I was not pretty. Like after the treatment, obviously I was really red all around the area and really swollen, so I don't know how I will look after this treatment, but I'm gonna show you. If you're afraid of needles, probably close your eyes for a little bit, because I'm gonna try to film. I am not afraid of needles, and if somebody asks, does it hurt? If you done a tattoo, it's not gonna, like, you're fine. If you delivered a baby, you will definitely be fine. So I personally don't think that it hurts, but like it can hurt a little bit in some areas, and obviously you will feel it. You will feel it. I'm not saying that I'm like don't feeling anything, so you will feel it, but it doesn't hurt like getting a tattoo or delivering a baby. I see you there. So we just replaced anesthetic cream. I'm really happy that I have Marie that can translate everything. But this is to make the pain a little, not worse, but smaller. Yes. Säg igen vad det bara var.
Hyaluronsyra och
Hyaluronsyra.
aminosyror
Och aminosyror.
som återfuktar huden.
Men jag såg såg förändring bara efter första. But it looks really funny. Nu kan jag verkligen se det.
Det är inte ont att titta på det.
Nej.
Det är en del som kan ha.
Nej, jag är väldigt så fort jag ska ta blodprov eller alltså sprutor överlag. Då vill jag titta. Okay, so I'm gonna try to show you. This is after the treatment. As you can see, I'm really red. It looks like I've been in a fighting game. But as Marie said, this is Marie, by the way. She owns Nord Clinic. So this is the one that you should go to. This I'm gonna do this for 3-4 times. 3 times. And you need to have at least 2 weeks between the treatments. And this is also something that you can do instead of Botox around your eyes. You can put this in instead, and this was like a hydration. Säg det igen, vad heter det? Hyaluronsyra and amino acids. I can say that in English. So if you don't want to do any Botox treatment, you can do this instead to reduce your wrinkles under your eyes. Yes! More information on Nord Clinic's website, I will link it down below. So this is after the treatment, and as you can see, I am a little bit red and a little bit swollen. But this, like the first time I did it, the swelling went down in like 2 hours, so I'm not too worried. Anyway, I really hope that you liked being with me today and that you came along to Nord Clinic. As I said, again, I don't have a discount code as I don't want to encourage anyone to do anything. I just simply wanted to show you and yeah, as I said, be open and honest. I do these treatments for myself. I don't do it for anyone else. I do them for myself to feel like better in myself. So yeah, and I think that is really important that you actually do it for yourself and not for anyone else. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you in my next video, whatever we will do. I hope that we will be back in the gym. It was a long time ago since we did a workout video, so I hope that that's the thing that we will do. Cheers, I see you in my next video. Love you guys, bye!